So here we're measuring the magnetic field generated by the PyraLight in microteslas. There's three directions, X, which is that way, Y that way, and Z vertical. And you can see as it changes that 90% of the magnetic field is vertical. That's the center. So over here the vertical magnetic field is less, but it's still being generated because the antenna fills the whole space. And then as we move away from the antenna area, the Z component goes down and the whole magnetic field decreases. So down at the bottom we've got more in the Y direction, so coming out of here to the top. Again, majority is coming out of here. So this is the toroid on the outside. You can see the biggest component is here in the Y direction. And then as we move towards the center, the majority of the field is coming vertically straight out. So the toroid goes like this on the top. Again, majority of the field now is in the X direction, so along here. So toroid on either side, majority is in X. Y majority. As it pulses, you can see the actual value jumping around, and then Y is the biggest amount, X the biggest amount. So, and then let's turn it over, and the PyraLight is a double toroid, so there's a toroid on each side. In the circuit board there's one antenna on this side and there's one antenna on the other side. So exactly the same thing. The side with the LEDs obviously has the combination of the infrared stimulation to the body as well as the magnetics, but this is why you can use the pad as an EMF protector. The biologically safe pulsing of the magnetic fields, which is 40 Hertz, 8 Hertz, 2 Hertz, is coming out in the toroid. So let's see, okay. Center, we got the maximum in Z, or this whole area. And it's going up to 1.3. When we get to the top, the majority is in the Y direction, so along here. The bottom, majority in the Y direction. Here on the left, the biggest quantity is this X direction. Let's move it a bit over. Okay, so you can see it's going up to half a microtesla. Same thing on the other side, 1.3 microtesla. And in the center, the majority in the Z direction, which is in the center of the toroid. That's the precessing hyperboloid.